Okay, today we're going to show you how to add a component to your website. Your site is set up so that when you edit content, you're editing this content here underneath the page title. Everything else you see is a component local to decorate the page with. But let's say you wanted to add a Better Business Bureau logo with a link to your profile, and you wanted to add it over here to the left column. What you would do is you'd create a component for that, and then you could actually place that logo in several different spots throughout the site. And then if the logo ever changed for some reason, you had to go in and make a change to that logo, it would change it wherever it was placed throughout the site. So you click on Control Panel, you go back to the Control Panel here, you click on Components, you click on Add Component. We're going to call this BBB logo. This is just so you can find it later. And using the editor, you're just going to insert image. Click on the upload tab so you can upload it right from your hard drive. I downloaded this earlier, so we're going to go over here, double click on it, send it to server. This will help with search engine placement, just to name it. Name all your images. So here it is right here. Say you want to link it actually back to the Better Business Bureau or your profile. You click on Insert Link and you type in the link to wherever you want it to go. And if you set it to target new window, what that does is it makes it so that when someone clicks on it, they don't leave your website. A new window will pop up above it. So that is how that works, and you publish it. And now that's set up as a component. Now on the front end of your site, you go to wherever you want to place it. So it's actually pretty crowded over here, so let me show you. Let's just add it to the About Us page. We want it to show up over here. So you click on Edit, click on Content Objects, click on Components. You'll see the Better Business Bureau logo. You add it to the left-hand column, and you publish. Now the Better Business Bureau logo shows up on the left-hand column. Now, let's say you also wanted it to show up on more pages. You click on Edit, Content Objects. You throw it over in the left column. You also have header, footer, and you can throw things in the footer area, which I can show you at another time. But okay, so now if you'll notice, this Better Business Bureau is on two different pages of the website. But if you run your mouse over it and click on Edit, it's only editing it in that one component. So let's just say, this isn't the best way to resize an image, but just for the sake of it, let's make it a little smaller so it's not so obnoxious. If you make it a little bit smaller, it's not that big of a deal. And let's say you change the link. And let's just also say that this is posted on every single page of your site. If it wasn't for this component, you'd have to go into every single page and edit it. Because it's a component, you can now change the link of it change the size of it. Let's just say, boom, publish it. And you'll now notice, you can just click on the CF logo and it will all disappear. But now the link has changed, the size has changed on every single page of the site. So that is what a component is. Some examples of components are a testimonial, a side navigation, a manually created side navigation, or if you wanted to create a banner for the About Us section, or have a different banner for all of the pages of the About Us section, a different banner for all the pages of services, you could do that creating a component up here. We did it in the home page. We call it header pick, and it's right here. Let's say I want to change this header picture. I would just click here, edit it. I'd get a pop-up window. and I could change this photo, and anywhere I had this photo placed as a banner on my page, it would change. And it doesn't just have to be photos, or it can actually also be Flash or a movie or a jQuery slideshow. You can add as a component to the header area, and you can edit it right here from the front end. But that is a component.